So today is the day I will start my Thanksgiving preparation. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I love baking for Thanksgiving, cooking, doing all the things. It's just always been so fun. And so today's Monday, and we don't have our first Thanksgiving gathering until Wednesday night, and then of course Thursday for Thanksgiving. So I will get started today. And what I like to do is I like to take regular recipes and convert it into dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, all the things. It's just something that I like to do. Most of the little peeps living in my home have food allergies, and so we have to eat very certain things or whatever. And so I have just kind of enjoyed taking any everyday old recipes and making it either paleo or to some degree of that. So it's fun for me. So pretty much anything there is out there, for the most part, can be turned into dairy-free, gluten-free, sometimes even sugar-free. Not all things, but a lot of things can, and that's kind of what I do around here. So with that being said, today is pie day. So we're making our pie crusts and our pies, and then we'll store them in the fridge until it's time to eat them. And so on that note, let's get started. So I'm going with a dairy-free pie crust recipe. So there's no butter. This is just a very simple oil, water, flour, and salt recipe. So I have it all rolled out between two pieces of parchment paper, and I'm checking to make sure that it will fit my pie pan, and it does. And so now I'll just get it in there and get it in the oven. Get the pumpkin pies ready to go in the oven. So now I got the pecan pie over here cooling on a rack. But I wanted to tell you real quick, most traditional pecan pies call for Karo syrup or corn syrup. But if you want to make it sugar-free, you can use sugar-free syrup, like just your regular sugar-free maple syrup. It works the same as Karo syrup, and it is super sweet and delicious. So we're gonna let this continue to cool. As it cools, it'll kind of sink down some more. I did have some spillage over the side because I got greedy and tried to add all of it in, but I should have pulled back a little. Oh well, it's okay. So we'll let that cool, and then into the fridge it goes. And I have my pumpkin pies in there now cooking, and I made a chocolate pie, and it's already in the fridge resting. So while my pumpkin pies are in the oven, I am resting, having a cup of coffee. But I wanted to tell you guys just a quick little tip on your pumpkin pie. Run it up to 425 degrees. Start off with 425 and do that for 15 minutes, and then turn your oven temp down to 350, and then continue baking your pie for another 40 to 45 minutes. The reason for this is if you cook it with the temperature too high the whole time, what's going to happen is you're going to curdle your pie. And instead of it being that silky, smooth consistency that we all love when we cut into that yummy pie, it's going to be more curdled and sometimes even gritty like. So just a tip, run your heat up for 15 minutes at 425 and then bump it down at 350 and finish out your cooking process. And that's a wrap. All of our pie making is completed. We did our chocolate pie, our pumpkin pies, and our pecan pie. Everything is sugar-free and dairy-free, and it looks and smells amazing. Cannot wait until Thanksgiving to eat it. So happy Pie Day, everyone. Let me know what you guys are making.